Here's a video of Bernie Sanders 21 years ago explaining how the Republicans win, even though no one likes their actual policies.
If you are the Republican leadership, and this is what your goals are to give huge tax breaks to the very richest people in this country. Your goals are ultimately to privatize Social Security so that Wall Street can make money from that. Privatize Medicare so the insurance companies can make more money. Privatize education. Do away with public schools. Now, if you had an agenda like that and you went before the American people, tax breaks for the rich, destruction of Medicare, destruction of Social Security as we know it, lowering the minimum wage or abolishing it, how many votes do you think you'd get? Not a whole lot. Maybe the richest 1% would vote for you. But that's not a lot of votes. So what do? I've got a problem. You package it. How do you package it? And here I want you to pay attention to me. This is bad stuff. What you do is divide people up. Divide people up by races. Affirmative action becomes one issue. All them black people are getting the jobs that we white people used to have. Split people, working class, white against black. Instead of working together to create decent jobs for all. Those uppity women now, they want the right to choose. We'll split people on the abortion issue. We'll split people up on the gun issue. We'll split people up on religious issues. You follow what I'm saying? So you split people up, and then they end up, if you're a middle-class person, voting against your own interests, and the rich go laughing all the way to the bank.
Now, that was in 2004. Do you think that was valid or a bunch of poppycock?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's what we see happening, right? I mean, I think it's incredible that 21 years ago he was able to say that, but I think we're watching that play out, is that people are more divided now than they've ever been. They can't agree on these topics, so they become polarized in their camp, and then therefore they actually can't even seem to have healthy conversation about it. They just don't like each other, don't talk to each other, pretend the other doesn't exist, and then you just get all these different camps on all sorts of topics, and there's no majority.
Absolutely. Well, I guess we continue to see how things unfold. Well, there is some people that are saying that, like, the Senate, the House, the Congress is the government officials only make up about 500 people. So it says in it I've heard that it says within the Constitution that we can overthrow the government. I don't know how like radical or realistic that is.
People need to get out and vote in the midterm elections is what it comes down to.
Okay.
I think at the end of the day, your point is, if these are the decision makers, who votes for those people? And the truth is if you look at election statistics, people do not vote. It's time to start voting. It's time to start going to the polls, especially at midterm elections, when you're voting for your House representatives. And, you know, I don't know where we are in the New York cycle, but I mean, for senators every 6 years, like, people need to pay attention for when people are up for re-election, and they need to go vote.
I agree. It makes sense to me. I voted. Did you?
I did vote.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
You can't, you can't be saying people need to go vote and not
right. Vote. But a lot of people don't vote.
Yeah, that was one thing that I was seeing. A lot of people in Kingston that I was talking to was like, "Did you vote?" No, but then like it was so back to back that it was just like, "Oh, you're a part of the problem then." Like if you're not voting, you really don't. Not that you shouldn't have a say, but it's like you're taking away your say.
Some of the people around here or in New York say my vote doesn't matter
right.
because New York is already going to be a blue state, or this is, and to a degree that's true, but that's why it's even more important to pay attention to the local elections and the House elections. Like, those really matter. You need to know what issues are affecting your community.
Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you check out these videos where we talk more about music, dating, and real life situations. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Make sure you check out these videos and make sure you subscribe. Peace.